Hello. Let's make sure everything's working out all right here. All right, everything's going good. Audio's good. Sound is better. All right, welcome to the Daring Player Squad channel. My name is Rashi. It's Thursday. We're playing Mass Effect 3, continuing on from where we left off. We completed the first couple missions, tutorial missions. If you haven't been to this channel before, we're 5 people who play video games together. So sit back, relax, let's get into it. I want to get as much progress in as possible, so won't be able to come back until next week. And it's going to be a busy week after that for me, so without further ado, let's go ahead and load in the new game, or load in the old game, which I hope I saved. 3 hours in, yeah, makes sense. And then we'll carry on with Priority Eden Prime, which allows us to grab a new and the only DLC character in all of Mass Effect 3. So let's see here. Double check the war terminal, verify our war assets that we acquired. Allers as well. Getting everybody on side. Perfect. Okay, cool. Before we head out, let's quickly go talk to the crew that we do have, get some interesting conversation going. We can talk to Hackett. I think when we left, we already had spoken to Hackett, so let's just bring him up just in case.
Retrieve the Primarch for your summit.
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. To battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Cool, got a little bit of motivation here. Get our butts into gear. Right, now we gotta talk to people. Let's go talk to people.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
All right. The tech labs. That's a spooky sound.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
That's not a good sign. What's happening? Deck 3, she said?
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline. I'm trying to restart the systems.
Let's get to deck 3 as fast as possible then, shall we? Crew deck. Port, surely it must be in the restroom. No, it's not. The lounge? No, nothing's strange going on there. Washroom, which I can no longer enter, which I think is hilarious. Other lounge, nothing there. Round over to the medical labs. Oh, it looks like we got some problems.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Got a problem, folks?
Systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
All right, let's see what's happening in here.
What's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
Hello, housekeeping. That's right, engineer. You give it a good whack.
Edie, talk to me.
Oh shit, Terminator bitch is back.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss?
Oh shit, she's hot.
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a transition.
Obviously.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy, to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
Excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Oh, Joker's gonna be thrilled about this. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, we've got a whole Andromeda Ascendant situation here, but now the ship's avatar is a lean, mean murder machine, so that's gonna be fun.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day.
I'm gonna go see Joker right after to see what he thinks about it. That's about it.
Take care, Shepard.
Before I do that, of course, let's go talk to our boy. The bestest of boys. Speak to Garrus really quick.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Yeah, I got it in tight with the biggest baddie of all of Tachanka, so I think I'm gonna be okay.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
Oh, my best buddy Garrus here.
It's damn good to have you back.
Yeah, it is.
Is this fight for anything? Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Thanks, buddy. Good old Garrus. Armor-piercing ammo unlocked in the medical bay. Sweet. I believe that's something I can acquire for myself. I'm not quite sure if it's anything I can do with Garrus. I think it's already his.
Want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Oh, he sleeps with the guns? Oh.
I'm just gathering some thoughts.
Hey. Talk to our best girl.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palavin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palavin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning. It's good to see you.
What else we have here? Intelligence, Alliance interrogation record. Alliance interrogation. Check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. She's awake. Cerberus up. Yeah, I do. Hello, do you know where you are? Do you know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up, listen, you're in trouble, I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... Explosion. Cough. Are you okay? I'm okay, but holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Oh, cool. So all Cerberus agents are now rigged to explode on capture. That's fun. That is fun. Shield 5%. That's the upgrade that I got. Done. Alright, cool. Alright. That's interesting. That's why we can't get any Cerberus prisoners. They just explode. Alright. Whom else do we have on board the ship right meow? Engineering. Shuttle bay. Let's just quickly double check engineering. Don't think we have anyone else here. I think there's something in the lower decks that I might be missing. I'll talk to the engineering crew later too. I'm pretty sure they're from the old Normandy as well. Oh, housekeeping. What's this? Model Turian. Oh yeah. Pick up some sweet Turian stuff. And Sovereign's down here. Oh, they packed away all my models. Come on, dudes. Shadow Broker model. They just packed all my models down here. Great, thanks guys. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Those are valuable collector items. Alright, move ourselves up here. Here, and we can talk to Engineer Adams. You're new. Hello.
Welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus.
Yeah, fair assessment.
As an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
That's fair.
That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's good to know he's getting along with Edie, the valued member of this ship, and soon a very valuable member of my fire team, so it's good to know. Alright, let's see here. Whom else do we get to bother today? I think that's about it until we pick up Grunt and the rest of them. Oop, Trainer. Trainer trying to pick up our resident reporter.
They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently. Good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voice.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepy.
Turians are simps. I knew it. Okay. Let's say hello, shall we?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Oh my god, you made an Elcor cry? I want to hear that story.
She has got some curves.
She commented on Edie's mech, Edie's new body. Stupid, sexy VIs. Alright, what else am I missing here? Nope, that's locked off for now. And then we'll go check the shuttle bay really quick. Checking our boy Hames and Lieutenant Cortez. Nope, he's got nothing for me. Double check my weapons bench. No new machine guns, unfortunately, so that sucks. Any new procurement interface additions, biomedical gel upgrades. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the Citadel sometime after this. And there's nothing of high priority that I need to go to right away, so I won't need to spend the extra money by buying it on board the ship. I could just jump back to the Citadel.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home.
It's super.
Just a little bit distracted.
Stupid, sexy robots. Hey, look, the doggo is going. Oh, look at the doggo. Hold on.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Oh, look at the dog over here. What you doing, boy? What you doing, robot boy? What you doing? Okay, he's just going off. All right, you do what you do. Anything else that I'm missing down here? Couple Kodiak shuttles, some peeps, chit-chatting. All right, nothing else. We'll let Doggo do Doggo things, Robo Doggo things, and we will carry on with the rest of the mission, which is Priority Eden. So let's go pick up a new buddy while we can. Before I do, I also gotta go see Joker, because Joker's gonna probably... Ooh. Hello?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team.
Huge, thick, curvy asset, if you know what I mean.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems, but thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom Academy. This is a time-sensitive mission, if I remember correctly.
More specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, so it looks like someone is trying to mask Grissom Academy's current state of evacuation for some nefarious purposes. So we'll go check that out right away, and we'll leave Javik. Actually, can we do both? Let's pick up Javik and then go. I think we should be fine. I'll pop a save just in case something bad happens. Ah, Arya, come see me. Oh, what does the Overlord of Omega have to do with me? Shepard, I have something too important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel, in an aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Oh, cool. So she'll be in the Citadel, which is our next stop after the next few missions. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. We'll get there later. Is this address valid? Shepard, I called and I sent... I've called and I've sent messages, but I've got no response. With Earthcom system down, I don't expect this to get through either, but I heard a rumor that the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanner Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. We should meet again. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane. Okay, so Thane's at the hospital. Help requested. Sender blocked. Commander, my name is John Dumbao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concern about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in the STNR took your warning about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet with me in the Citadel Embassy, meet me in the Citadel Embassy. I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, Joe Dumbao, STG at STNR. I think that's Solarian Special Forces. Me, Spectre? From Ashley Williams. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udino wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udino, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed. And this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir crazy here, Ashley. So it's good to know that she's up and about. That's a good sign. Meet me in Purgatory from Arya to Locke. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub called Purgatory. I got 2 emails from Arya. Like, oh my god. Yeah, she emailed me twice. She's just like, bitch, get your ass to Mars. No. All right, so let's go quickly talk to Joker, and then we'll head over to Grissom Academy, and then we'll go to pick up Javik. And I think we'll bounce back to the Citadel for some extra missions. Oh, Edie's. Hello, Edie.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that!
I want to bake the cake. God, you gotta go make it weird. You gotta go make it weird. Oh my God, Joker, contain thyself. Edie, you okay?
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Speak privately.
Joker's like, yeah, baby, you more than adequate.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Come on, Joker, contain thyself.
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
I bet it is.
Do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
So Edie is now attempting to develop her moral compass, so to speak, which is very interesting. It will lead to a lot of awkward questions later. Let's see if Edie has a question right now. She might have one. She does not.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
That's fair enough. We need every soldier we can get. I wouldn't be very happy if you threw him out of an airlock.
I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Alright, cool. That's neat. And mildly scary, but we'll see where this comes to a head later. Right. Now that we're here, we'll bounce to Grissom Academy, then over to Eden Prime, back to the Citadel. Let's see here. Galaxy map. Galaxy map. Leave orbit. This is Palvin. Palvin's getting the shit kicked out of it, so we're just gonna... Here. Alright, cool. No gas to worry about this time. No okay, that's a lot of Reapers. Okay. Let's see here. Foisting's foist. Let us run to Grissom Academy. There no Haze Gamma. Search covered Prothean artifact. Rest. Minos Wasteland. Shrike Abyss. Surplus Lab. Okay. Alright, here we are here in Vetus. Give it a little bit of boopity boops. Canaronies. Make sure we don't miss anything. I don't think there's anything in these particular ones, but I could be wrong. Here's Elysium. Grissom Academy. Academy of Excellence. All right. Let us bring Liara, and you know what? I'm gonna bring Edie along this time around. Can she cycle through appearances? Ooh, that is badass. Give her. Oh, whoa, cool. Maybe a little bit more sexy than I anticipated. You know what? Acceptable. Let's do it. Alright, weapons are good. The machine gun for Liara is Gouda. I don't think there's any more stuff we can do for that. Pistol modifications? Nope. And then we can move over to her as well. Also, she rocks the same stuff, so we're just gonna ultralight materials and mod pistol. Perfect. I am level 7, which means I can probably upgrade my tech armor. Tech armor. Reduce power, speed penalty by 30%. Increases damage protection by 10%. It's instead. Perfect. And Liara, oops, we'll do Liara first. Liara has 4 points. She can probably boost her warp ammo if she wants, or increase warp, or maybe give her pure biotics. No, she's missing one. It's dead. Perfect. And Liara. And then here, Unshackled AI boosts power damage, shield barrier, and health. Let's just do that. 1, 2. Get these girls chunky. Increase power damage, health and shields. Weapon damage, tech power damage, and squad mate tech power damage in duration 10%. Decreases shield recharge delay by 20%. No, let's do that instead. Perfect. Incinerate, overload, defense matrix, reinforces armor and protective focal currents, purges, restore shields, decoy, distract opponents with a decoy. Let's see here. What's the end game for this one? Fire unbroken. Let's do this, yeah. Fire it up, increase additional damage 40 seconds over 8 seconds, recharge speed increase, and then let's see here. This, yeah, it should be fine. I was gonna upgrade it with decoy, but then I was just like, eh.
Stress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Life and death missions. Joker lives off life or death missions. Just fucking guns it by the ships.
Come and get me.
All right, let's see what's going on here, shall we?
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Ding dong. Seems awfully quiet. We will get her plasma guns on.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
Move over to this really quick. She's running a shuriken as well as she is also... No, come on, show me. She's both running shurikens, sorry. There you go, do the old wombo combo.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from the news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
We get out of here. Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
All right, folks, time for a little housekeeping. Oh no, 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 no. How do I fix this? How about you get fucked? Hey buddy, you alright?
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Just double check the area really quick. Look for her sister. Hello, housekeeping. Ooh, rifle stability dampener, that's nice. I mean, I don't need a rifle stability dampener because I don't use rifles, but it'd be nice to have regardless. Remember, we're Cerberus. We can help you keep safe. Don't worry about the fact that we drag you off by your feet. We're the good guys. Do not mind the robot people. They are your friends. What else is here? SMG heatsink. That's good. Tactical analysis review. Student ID 2756668. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? You choose. Shockwave, correct answer. Singularity followed by warp. Instructor comments. Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemies. Your barrier would not hold long enough against heavy pistols for a singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field creates a singularity. Created by the singularity results in an explosion neutralizing both enemies. Alright. A clever little hint to be like, hey, if you use warp and if you use singularity together, they're pretty good. You know, if you haven't been doing it before, you know? I love how they came in here and started just like decking everything out in like Cerberistic decals, like they fucking own the place. Instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we have enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. They're mine. Oh. This teacher seems a little bit, a little unhinged. Housekeeping. Oops. Pew-pews? No! You shot her, you son of a bitch! Now you will die for it! Down. Eviscerator. Ooh. Is this a shotgun? That means it's a new shotgun. Alright, let's see here. Increased mass, slight increase in damage. If I were to give them... a little bit lower fire rate, a little bit accuracy. Okay, we'll try this instead. Or I do. Yeah, this is fine. It's got some new equipment as well. I can also double check to see if I can give this heatsink. Oh, pistol, heavy pistol heatsink. Machine gun? No, it was an assault rifle. Ah, that's fine. All right, let's try this new shotgun now, shall we, boys and girls? Hit him with the boost. Housekeeping. Oh my god, he just throws him right back. I like this shotgun. Oh no, I think did we miss her? Was I supposed to be here faster? Was I a jerk? Looking around everywhere, does that get people killed? It might.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
A pneumatic. What is this? Change loadout? Oh, this is the assault rifle that I was told about, wasn't it? Ah, do I really want the Matic? Not really. I'm just gonna leave it be. Locker with credits in it, and I believe.
Goddess, she's bleeding. Shepard, we need to help her.
Sean.
Sean, there we go. This is the gentleman's sister. Okay, cool.
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
All right, she's fine. We'll just clear out the rest of these goons. I don't know what this shield generator is for. Should I touch it? There we go. Uh-oh. Is that who I think it is? Oh, baby. Our crazy psycho-tatted girl. And she has hair now. And slightly more clothing. Is she gonna fucking like fold this mech in half? Please say she is. This guy's like, ah, fuck. Why did I choose a mech in such a crowded area? I thought this was a good idea. It was not a good idea.
Everyone get down. This thing's out of your league. Shepard, keep it off us.
Oh, I gotta deal with it? Fair, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna move over to my machine gun here. There's more goons here? Hold on. Goon number 1. Goon number 2. There we go, that's the Atlas. Gonna pop him with the electricity. Pop! Ooh, you're getting cheeky, aren't you? There we go, fire. Burn that bitch down. Oh, I don't remember if I hit in the back, does it do more damage? I feel like it does. Gonna quickly run over to the side here. Don't mind me. Excuse me, sir. Let's switch over to the shotgun, see how much more damage that does. There we go. One down, dunk ya. Finished him off. We'll just pick up Leah right here while we got a hot second here. Can I not just revive her? There we go. Give him the zippy zaps. Then the papa pops.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom.
Drink some water, eat an orange slice. We're getting out of here, kids.
Damn it, how many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Okay, I deserve that.
I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now.
She right, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction.
It's so cute. He's like, all right, kids. Drink some water, eat an orange slice. We're going back at it. She's like a giant, like, psycho Karen, psychotic biotic soccer mom.
Shepard to Sanders.
I think if I had romanced her properly, I think I did one where I did that. She like embraces you in a big old kiss when you see her instead of like slapping you in the face.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Looks like this is the data log here. High priority target, 12-5D Prangley, captive priority alpha. Bring back at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to high level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation. So yeah, Cerberus is just going around abducting folk and using the indoctrination program to kind of like make them Cerberus loyal, but in reality they're just a pawn of the Reapers. All right, manual override. Where is the manual override? What's the shotgun? Ooh, precision scope for the assault rifle. Damn it! Door activation. Can I talk to the nerds?
I can't believe you and our
our teacher work together, so our teacher.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
That's Prangley. He's number 1.
How's your aunt?
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now.
All right, cool. All right, that looks like we did it. We're all done, right? What am I missing here? Is it lower level? Probably the lower level. All right, let's get down. There we are.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Ooh, we can talk. Let's talk.
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look...
Oh, you can see the scarring in the back.
Maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Okay, cool. So yeah, it remembers that she was the one I chose for the barrier, the barrier task when we were doing the collector base. That's neat.
Stay close. We'll get you.
Because you can choose Samara or like Miranda, and they will both be able to do it. I think survive. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Hello, housekeeping.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from up.
Language.
From direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Language. Yeah. When you are in the presence of Space Captain America, you watch our language.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse.
She's both a loving mother and the strictest drill instructor, and I love it. But yeah, they're not gonna keep them safe. They're going to indoctrinate them and put fucking explosives in their heads so they obey. Oh, that's a big boomstick. I'm just gonna hit the deck here. Zippity zap that guy. Shotgun him in the face. I'm gonna do my best. Just keep whacking that guy with electrical pulses. Oh, I'm not close enough. Okay. Well. What's up, nerd? Seems like you could use a shotgun to the face. You know what? Fuck it. Follow me. We're gonna take the high ground on this guy. Oof. Okay, he smoked me. Gonna quickly pop my shields are back up. This guy's gonna take a big. If I push him, actually no. There we go. Get rid of him really quick. Oh, I'm sorry. Just shotgun in the chassis right there. Now that we've got the high ground, we should be in a lot better position. Here. Here. Now that we got the high ground, we should be alright. The guy with the electricity. Long range shotgun blast. Perfect. Oh, new engineer. Alright, there's a nerd over there. Let's see if I can get him right between the eyes. Never mind. Pow! Right between the eyes. And the mail slot. Nice! It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! I do. That is not nice. I do not like you. I'm gonna hit you with the zippity zap. Then I'm gonna hit you with the fire. Yep, that's all I needed to get rid of. Nope. You just stop, sir. I forgot how good the sniper rifle in this one is. It just like fucking tears people up. Edie, you need to move up a little higher. You are not doing it. Oh, sorry. The R needs to move up taller or higher. Excuse me, sir. Sir? You're not supposed to be here, sir. That's a grenade. Oh my god, that's a grenade. Fucking quick scope of them in the face, no big deal. So many of them. God dang, where's the engineers? See a Centurion again. Gonna bop him in the boopy. Scoppied him in the boop bop. Skibbity bop jazz. That way. Where are you? Bop you in the boops. Scappity in the boops. Take care of the engineers as much as possible. Move over to the right hand side, see if I can get a better angle on these nerds. Pop in the face. Hit him in the boopy. Scap it in the boop bop. Smoke bomb, clever bitch. Sorry, I'm sorry if the quick scoping is maybe making you a little bit queasy. Fuck that generator. I'll swap over. I think it should be fine right now. Yep, we should be fine. Whoopsie days. Ah! Oh my god! Okay, big boy. Can we move in through here? We can't. Where am I? What am I missing here? Should be able to move in through here, shan't we? Oh, down this way. Lol. Okay. Come on, nerds. We'll go through this way. Mission brief. High priority targets, Prangley and Rodriguez. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies to use a genetic testing material. Addendum to the original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely the most successful tactic. So they're looking for Jack as well, now that they know she's here. Extra credits. All right, this is gonna get tough.
Nice one, Prangley. Got it. Understood.
Gonna pop a squad over here. Don't mind me. Hit him with the E and a boppity boops. That's a grenade. Shifting positions. That's a. Smoke to the head. Second shot to the head. Shot to the head. Shot to the head. Boppity boopity. Oh, whoa, nice dodge. Dodge that. Oops, that's a shotgun. You need to stop, sir. I'm getting smoked by some. Oh, what? Pow! Right in the kisser. Pow! Right in the kisser. There we go. Oops, shield's been knocked off. God, is that another guy? Oh my God, are you another engineer? You need to stop. You just need to stop it. I hate engineers with a passion. Just setting up turrets like it's no one's goddamn business. All right, sir. You have made an error. And that error is getting punched in the face. Frick. Oh my God, stop. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my, another one? Is this just your life? Just going around? Oh my God. So many turrets. Oh God, I hate engineers. With a passion. Yo, oh my God. They're just so annoying. Alright, try this again. We'll try to push up to the front real fast this way. And see if we can get any of these guys done sooner rather than later. These guys can go to this. And I can boppity them in the boopity. That should kill most of them. Whoops. Zapping them. That's a turret. Oh my God, turrets! Okay. Hard pass on that guy. Come on. You are annoying as fuck. That's another turret. Dodge roll this bitch. Quick swap over to the shotgun. Let's get mean. Ooh, duck and cover. Hit him with a zapperoni. Hit him with the fireronis. Easy peasy. Are we done now? No, there's some nerds over here fighting it up. Hello, housekeeping. Shoot them odds down. No big problem. No big deal. Looks like we got a long way to go and a short time to get there, folks. By the way, hello, Levins. Hello, Blue. I did not notice you. I wanted to say hi. I was in a little bit of a predicament involving turrets that I hate. Okay. Done. That's done. Open this door.
That's an impressive barrier. Octavia, our file says you've been working on shield technology.
Octavia. I like Octavia.
Don't you want to make sure she's safe? What?
I like you, Octavia. You're great. Love it. Alright, where's that nerd? Ready to do it? Move over here, give her a good talk to. Hello, sassy biotic lady.
I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last
The square root of 906.01.
Oh, it's David. He's back. Yeah, hey, buddy.
David, you know him? Yes.
He's looking okay now? He's not full of, like, plugs?
He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
Oh, Edie remembers, yeah.
The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
And this is if you didn't save him before, you probably wouldn't have been able to reach the office, which is very handy because I need some materials. He said lots of guns. M22 Eviscerator? Did I already have it? M22? Oh, it's an assault rifle. It's like the Vindicator. No, I lied. That's not it. Maddox Avenger. No, thank you. Eviscerator 2. Oh, it's an upgrade for the Eviscerator. Nice. Okay. I'm okay with this. It's just an upgrade for it. Sniper Piercing mod. Perfect for me. And that's about it, actually. I mean, there's 2 mods in there. I wouldn't have said a lot of guns. But you know what? I'll take it. Thank you, David. That out of the way, we are good to go. More housekeeping. Doesn't look like it. Biotic amp.
Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Cool. Citadel biotic amp interfaces. So we can go to the Citadel for this later. Boop? No. Can I walk around? Nope. Am I stuck here? Maybe. Nope, I can jump it. Cool. Cirrus Council chest plate. Nice. Ooh. Can I ride this bitch? I'm pretty sure I can. Let's hear. Examine data log. Priority target. 262B Rodriguez. Capture priority alpha. Bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to very high aptitude scores. Despite limited biotic abilities, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and enhancement under the Phantom Initiative. That sounds spooky. Alright, anything else? Can I ride this bitch? Yes! I'm about to fucking rock you like a motherfucking hurricane. Melee. F2 melee. This is gonna be a fun time, folks. Here I am, bow down, 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 rock you like a hurricane. Here I am, bow down, 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 rock you like a hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. Da 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 da. The language. I'm gonna rock you like a flamboyant hurricane. Fuck that. Damn that shield generators. Screw your shield generators. Screw all your shield generators. I'm gonna put my units here and here for easy protection. Missile launcher. Oh, I missed it. Kill all combat engineers. Priority 1 is to murder combat engineers. Missile launcher. Oh, damn, that missile launcher sucks. Dance, engineer, dance! That was a very... Oh, those shields fucking ate a lot of damage. I'm surprised. Side flank those beaches.
Hostiles up top.
Fools! I am the Mechanator. Actually, now that I think about it, it's more like Iron Man. Down, 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 down.
Right away.
Down, 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 down. Oh, another mech. Be a damn shame if someone were to shoot missiles at it. Bing bong. Oh, I gotta get out of my mech unit. That's not fun. Okay, I will leave the mech unit. I guess. I'm going.
Kaylee, how's it? Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell?
No! We gotta go back for her. No man behind. My hero. Let's go. Nailed it. First time. Oops. Did I hit my camera? I did. My bad.
Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
No, we'll use them for support. They're not ready for a full-blown fight.
Definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit.
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
Language.
What the hell was that?
Jack, watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would you have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids.
Oh god.
Hey, Joker.
Cover your ears, kids. Mommy's gonna use some foul language.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
Did I put loonies into the swear jar? I have a jar full of change and money. It's not for swearing.
Thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
One week we should have like a swear jar like challenge where every time like Joyce swears, she has to put money into the jar. Joyce will go broke. War Terminal, new Alliance updates here. We've got the 3rd Division increase. Kaylee Sanders and Jack have now joined, as well as, the 103 Marine Division, I think. Let's go talk to Victus. He doesn't really have anything else to talk about. But we can talk to our fellow crewmates. get a lowdown on the mission, do a little bit of updates, get a bit of reputation. Let's take like maybe 10-15 minutes if we're fast enough.
You'd never know there was a war on. You'll know soon enough. All those Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the... I just got word.
Anything else, trainer?
You hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
Let's double check the terminal really quick. New messages. I'll forward a thank you from Hackett. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too. And watching them work, it's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll all have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. Meet me at the Citadel. Miranda Lawson. I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me in Citadel Bay D24. Miranda. That's another person we haven't heard from in a while. I'll run over to Edie really quick. She might have one of those, she might have a question, serious question to talk about. I love the banter between these two. It's usually pretty funny.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting him out of there.
They were thrown.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
That's it. Okay, nothing major with her right now. Right, let's do the quick rundown. We need to talk to Cortez in the dock, or Cortez in the hangar bay. I think we should update our resident newscaster, I believe. That's port observation. This is life support. Technically, Thane isn't going to be there because he won't be joining us. He has some serious issues to deal with. Where is she? Is she in crew quarters? No. Yes? No. Yes? No. She's probably in the other room. All right.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Private messages terminal. Call from Kelly Sanders. Hey Sanders, checking on the kids. Blah 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 blah. How are they, Jack? They're good. This is gonna be long. I kind of got crap to do. Oh, Jack and Sanders are talking. I want to tell you, I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, one of them L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? I had no idea. I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, hey, and thanks. Oh, that's cute. Email from Kaylee to David. You won't get this for David. You won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtaking, complicated piece of technology I've seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care, for my sake. Do I have anything new?
To see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud. Feel free to look around.
Come over this way. Chakwas. Ooh, some new information. No, it's fine.
Take care, Shepard.
All right, I think that's about it. We'll head over to the hangar bay after this. Nothing else in there. I think the Legion, when he comes back, will be in that cubby hole. I think Diana Aller should be here. Oh, never mind. This is the wrong hold.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space. You know, in the old days, they didn't have automatic cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get off my ship? No. I don't know why I'd ever want to remove her. She's literally our link to the she's like a little mini propaganda machine almost. All right, so that's done. We'll head over to the shuttle bay and talk to Cortez.
Commander. Sorry, didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
Just giving him a little bit of reassurance, you know. Poor guy's been through a lot. That's done. New pistol modifications. Heatsink, SMG heatsink. Yes, please. Good stuff. And of course, increased damage by 15%. And this one increases damage by 5%. Speeds perception by 25%. Enhance aim for a brief time. I'm going to give this a Pierce mod. 50% ignores 25% damage. Okay, so this is more armor based. That's fine. I'm going to actually stick with the rifle concentration mod. That seems like a good idea. Good on this end. Double check some of the new armor pieces we've picked up. We can get the Cerberus Ajax set, which is it's fine, but not great. Let's see here. N7 helmet. N7 helmet gives me a little bit extra defense, and the breather helmet looks really cool as well. I'll get that one instead. Casa Fabrications, the Ceres Council one, shield regen, power damage. I need a bit more shield enhancements. Shoulders to Arsenal. Roller's health, increased headshot damage, and weapon damage. Okay. Also, Arikai Technologies boosts headshot and melee. My bad. Don't need new melee. I don't need melee increases. Hain Kedar increases weapon damage. Let's do that. And then we can also change the gloss on our armor here. Ooh, very nice, very nice. I like it, I like it. I'm gonna switch to a nice green or like blue green. Too green. Or blue. Yes, blue. Can tint everything as well. Nice. Let's give it a nice gray. Not a yellow. Gray, please. Thank you. Tint 2. Flecks of green. Nah, let's do white. It's fine. Do that. I can add lights. Ooh, fancy. Fancy lights. What kind of fancy lights do I want? Black, blue. All right, cool. Fancy new armor for our next little excursion. And next up, we can talk to James here. James.
What can I do for you?
Anything interesting we've talked about? Nah, that's fine.
I'll talk to you later. Sure.
Yeah, James. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Quarian model. Nice. My collection, it grows. Speaking of growing collections, let's just check out my cabin really quick. No fish, unfortunately. We haven't been able to pick some up. I miss my little space ham. He's not here with me. Stuff, no big deal. Isn't bops in here? Yeah. Bops and boops. All right, combat center. Let's go to Eden Prime. I think I know where it is. Let me see if I can remember. Priority Eden Prime. All right. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Gilead's in here. Relay jump. I think it's in the Exodus cluster. If it isn't, well, mistakes were made. Hold on. Yep, Eden Prime. That's it. Anything else in this cluster that I need to know about?
I found something.
Ooh, so there is. Hello? Zion is a hydrogen helium gas giant. Ooh, I can boopity boppity things now. Oh god, it makes me drag so heavily. I hate it. I got, that's it. Protein data files. Neat. And that seems to be it. I think most of the sensor only really applies to planets. It doesn't really apply much to like empty space in between. Anyway, here, if we can land. I'm going to bring my best girl, Liara, and let's keep it like that. Let's bring Hames today. I really wish Hames had better armor that wasn't like super like clunky. That mask I hate. Like, what is he? Like half mask on, half mask off. Make your mind up. Actually, who would appreciate it more? Let's look at Garrus's appearances here. Ooh, Chonky Garrus. Army Garrus. Chonky Garrus. You know what? Classic Garrus looks freaking good. Let's do that. Classic Garrus. There we go. And that being said, I can also... Heavy pistol can be... Nope, no extra updates for that one. Okay. How about you? Can you not get extra? Yeah, heatsink, perfect. Capacity. Then Garrus gets a brand new Matic. Increased accuracy, increased rounds per mag, and then what's the other one? Distributes recoil with sliding, counterweights with kinetic, reduces weapons kickback. Let's just do, I don't know if accuracy even matters, but let's just do that instead. And then his weapon, of course, piercing mod, so if that reduces armor targets, no, damage increase 50%. Fair shot capacity increases weapon damage. Yeah, we'll just do that instead. Confirm. There is the Viper. It's got a little less damage, but a little bit more capacity. No, I'll stick with the Mantis. She'd be good. All right, perfect. I've got a little bit of extra, points to throw around. Let's see what offensive mastery has for me. Increased power damage and force bonus by 25% and duration by 25%. Use 2 powers in a row by giving the first power 50% chance to cause no cooldown. Nah, that's not worth it. Let's increase power damage. Then on top of that, there's a cryoblast, and then there's a new warp and a new overload. Should I save up for overload? Maybe fitness? What's next in fitness? Increase melee damage by 30, increase health and shield bonus, squad mates health and shields, decrease shield recharge, melee damage and bonus by 30%, damage protection, blah blah blah. Now we'll probably go the bottom row. Increase the damage on that one, that's fine. Alright. Liara, so concussive shots, piercing ammo. Proximity mines. Again, not really fond of proximity mines. They're not that great. Let us instead... What's this one do? Increase ammo capacity by 30%, headshot damage by 25%. Let's get him some headshot damage there. And then we'll just give him one more bump into overload. Cool. Liara has her singularity to max for warp and pure biotics. Let's see here. Increase weapon damage, power, force, and duration. Let's do that. Awesome. Cool.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the...
And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in democracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
All right, here we go. Back to where it all began. And we're noticing a thing where, like, when people try to leave, Cerberus always comes in and ruins it for everybody, and then the Reapers come. It's not by chance. It's because they're working for the Reapers unknowingly.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
Switch over to the
They rebuilt Mindwar.
We'll keep him with the Matic for now.
It never is.
Up.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Good old Garrus, still pulling the R's chain. I feel that conversation would help. Would be a little bit more applicable to James, which is like, yes, paleontology is not the same as as other forms of science. I should have known. Okay, processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increase food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died down. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight an entire colony, and if these families knew that they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. Oh, cool. That's great.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Let's bobbity boop that.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Oh, shit.
Or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
A living, breathing Prothean.
That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Yes, help. Galactic community. Surely the species must be greatly advanced and peaceful.
Actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear
Helping.
interspecies cooperation.
Interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions.
She is.
Finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
Yeah, good thing we didn't bring Liara.
If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
Uh-huh.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need...
I don't know what happens if I don't bring Liara. That's a very interesting thought. I don't think it's possible. I think I have to bring Liara for this mission. I will YouTube it later. Oh look, Cerberus. Clearly no regards for space etiquette. Oh god, please don't tell me these are what I think they are. Snipers out. We're getting rid of these guys as fast as humanly possible. Oh, Nemesis. Okay, that's not that bad. Power and the kisser.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come.
Gonna switch back over to my sniper rifle or my SMG here. Gonna quickly browse around this area while I have a hot second to look for any loose pieces of tech. Oops. Looks like a widow. Can I jump this? The answer is no. Ammo crates. Some more rocks. That's a corpse. Did someone shoot at me? Oh god, are you? Oh my god, I hate you, friend. Oh god. Of course. Fucking sets up a turret, ruined my freaking day. Gonna hop down here. Boppy him in the boops. Boppity him in the boops. Bop. It's a little bitch. Corpses. Cheeky flank. Boop. Kill this engineer first. That turret real quick. Someone shot me. Boppity him in the boops. Skibidi bop him in the face a couple times. Nailed it. Are they still fighting in the other room? Punch! Falcon! Did it. Nailed it first time.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Alright, found the pod data. We're gonna do a quick little beep pass. Beep boop beep. No more bypass minigame, no problems. Dead Lion Soldier. Metagel. Computer data. So this is old Reaper data. A bunch of Protheans fighting this Reaper. And not having a good time of it. That is a fancy gun. Oh. Ooh, cool Prothean biotics. They're all green. Neat. Oh boy, you trying.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Ooh, that's a crispy Prothean.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Just doesn't better than you. Don't worry about it. Up. Go over to the left side. I don't think I've checked out the buildings over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Technically, I gotta check the top. Let me see what's on the top here. Special. Ooh, looks like there is an ammo crate, but that's about it. Not worth going to the side. We're good. Sorry, lady. Okay, am I stuck? Oh my god. Tactical roll. Hold on.
I'm on it.
There we go. Okay, I just needed her to move. She's like, no, I'm gonna stay right here. And I'm like, lady, I appreciate that fine Asari booty, but not right now. Sealed up too. Ooh, a bunch of corpses. They were shot.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Housekeeping. Ah, oh, damn it, turrets. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna gun it. Not another combat engineer. Oh, I hate combat engineers. Smokes kill me. Fuck. Bopped in the boopy. Skibidi bop. Alright, that's done. Alright, close quarter combat means shotgun time. Boop! Shotgun.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Should be in here somewhere. Oops, tactical roll, all according to plan. All right, some more information.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dock space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire.
When your whole like shtick is for the Empire, I don't really feel like they're a particularly benevolent race.
Readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis.
Oop, that's a spooky sitch. Just gonna quickly hunker down on that one. Boop. That's a shotgun. That's not gonna do very much. I'm gonna switch over to my sniper rifle. Hit this guy with another boopity boops. Sweetie swap. Somehow I missed. Oh my god, they're dropping a lot of fucking guys down. Holy crap. How do I want to operate this? Oops. Yeah, he dies immediately. Let's go through here first. Let's see if we can grab some. Oh god damn it. That's a lot of fucking turrets. Boop it. One turret down. Gonna hit him with the boops. Hit that guy with the boop to the head. Double tap. Let's see if I can do this. Boop. Right to the mail slot. Boom, boom.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Find another way to the pad. Alright. How are we gonna do this? If I were to look down. Looks like there's a pathway this way. Alright, let's do this. Wasn't such a difficult puzzle. Got it first time. Alright. How do I want to operate this? I'll leave Buddy up here. Doing some Overwatch. That's right, boyo. Made it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's crack this puppy open.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Let's line up for some combat. Big boom, big bada boom.
Here they come.
Hit him with another one of these singularities. Big bada boom. Bye. Oh, he just jumps into the singularity. Come on. Cheeky boy. Garrus is up there doing his business like a mouse. I think they're coming around the edge right now, aren't they? There we go, boppity boops. Got a murder zone right here. Easy peasy. Just keep it up.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
No, Garrus, don't. Oh God, Garrus.
We're almost there.
Okay, I'll have Garrus stand up here. That'll be your best bet. He won't have a lot of cover, but at least then again, he probably won't get hurt either. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna send a mech. I don't remember. There it is. I said I remember a heavy mech, and here comes the heavy mech. Let's double hit him with this. Pop, pop. Okay, that's not fair. You can't do that, okay? Bobby him straight in the boopies, right over the edge. I'm gonna quickly move over to the shotgun-a-ronies. There we go. Fucking Garrus, just 2 shots in the face, no problem. Whoops, that's my shields. Garrus just like double taps that mech in the face after the shields are gone and it's over. Not enough cover for you, bud. You did. He's also dead. Alright, are we missing anybody? Sneakiness around the corner. Make sure we didn't... There's one guy. Oh, nice tactical roll. You better didn't tactical roll through that headshot.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Perfect. Alright, everybody, gather around. This is a once-in-a-lifetime situation. Truly, this last remaining Prothean must be the best of the best, the cream of the crop. He's looking a little crispy.
Time to fully regain consciousness.
That's my cell phone. My bad. Hey, good morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. Oh my god. That was not very nice.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardments. Get to your life pod now.
an empire from that.
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
I do not accept your cultural handshake.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Kind of a dick.
Barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Oh, great. He's already causing trouble. All right, my dude, what's up?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
What has he got left to lose, man? We're the only one fighting the Reapers now.
Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
We're like, okay, he's a little bit moody. We're gonna leave now.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
He sounds like he's a super condescending alien. Let's talk to him. Jeez.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
So I sense this was Grunt's old room. Let's talk about the Prothean civilization.
Forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
That's kind of cold.
Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
They did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Like, okay, 50,000 years is a long time, bruh. Bruh.
You may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
It's a constant joke between Krogans and the Prothean Javik that Solarians are just good to eat, and they will constantly talk about what they like to eat about Solarians around other Solarians, and they're just like, yeah, okay, that's really funny, guys, really funny. They give them that look, that's just like, come on, guys, that's really inappropriate. And they're just like, we don't care.
So much has changed, and yet the Reapers are still here. For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth.
So the great Prothean Empire was so vast that it literally caved in on itself as, you know, it was starting to be consumed by the Reapers. They fought for like centuries, and still lost. And here we are, like we had like 5 years to prepare. And we're just like, oh, we're already about to kick the bucket. So not a lot of faith going on with this plan, except to hope to God that the Prothean device works. All right, so let's see here. It's 10:41 right now. I don't think there's anything more we need to do. I'm gonna run to the crew deck really quick and speak with my two best boys, my best girl and my best boy here. Liara probably has something to talk about, considering she just met Javik and is deeply underwhelmed. Upgrades, private terminal, Prothean entry. The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilizations? Attached notes on Prothean.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Hello again.
All right, so she's just like, he's so cool, but he's also kind of a jerk. And like, yeah. We'll take him out for the next batch. The next mission. Ooh, doggy time.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
I forgot to ask about that.
Out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out for all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Do with it.
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Anytime.
Yeah, so Garrus, being the best boy he is, did his best with what he had. And tried to shore up a lot of the Turian defenses in preparation for the Reaper invasion, which I feel is a lot better than what we did, which is just like, let's just sit on it and bicker for a while. Engineering, Alright, see you later, Blue. Have a good night, my friend. I'm gonna do one more mission, then call it a wrap, and then next week we'll go to the Citadel, pick up a whole slew of new missions, talk to a few old friends, and then right back at it again. Let's see here. Do I need anything else from here? Trainer need anything else?
On Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
That was a really weird head spin right there. She's just like, oof, creepy. Alright. We got done here. We will head over to the last mission we got for Meow. Then I'll spend the rest of the time later to kind of like check out the rest of these systems for any type of salvage I can find.
Signal confirmed.
Here anyway, Watson. Ah, we've been here before. I remember this. What's on Watson? Roller coaster of love. Javelin missile launchers. Oh, baby. Depsis has more assets. Oop, Reapers. Gonna jump the system as soon as the Reapers get close. Cerberus lab. Oh, we do have gas. I did not realize that.
I found something.
See ya. What are this? More items, some additional credits, and some floating debris. Ooh, bunch of fuel. Perfect. Just enough to get me home. But in the meantime, let's head to Sanctum. Bring our new boy, Javik, who's got some cool appearances as well. He's got gold and black and red. No, I'll give him the classic look. All right. Yara, Javik. Yeah, should be fine. Got myself a shotgun and Ronies. Gun, Thematic Vindicator. Oh my god, that is a very, very nice assault rifle. I did not know he came with that assault rifle. The damage a little bit more, but I'm sure that can be tweaked because that's a hefty weapon. Increase rounds and increase damage. Reduces kickback. Yeah, that should be good enough. That is a snazzy weapon. The Predator. Undone and done. Cool. Yes, hello. George Frederick is here. He is upset because I have not turned in for bed yet. It is late. Look at him. Look at this boy. Yes, meow. You want to play the game? Pew pew pew. Pew 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 space. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 space space space. I love you. Alright. Papa's almost done. Okay. If you want to see George has literally been beside me this whole time inside the basket, and he is just sleeping amongst my clean socks because the rolls are soft and plush and cotton. Oh, he's so cute. Alright, I am now level 7. I can now increase my fitness, increase melee damage. Now let's do shields. Squad mates, no, it's fine. And I can increase my warp to here, increase damage. This does weakens armor and regeneration. Let's do that instead. Perfect. And what else can we do? Javik, singularities up. Now we'll wait. Stasis and warp. No, it's fine. I got warp. I'll be fine. Javik can do Vengeful Ancient, boosting biotics. Pump it up. Pump the jam. Health and bonus. Power damage. Let's make him a little bit more chonkaronis. No. Yeah, a little bit more chonky. Weapon damage increase. Squad mate power and damage increase. Shield recharge by 20%. Let's do health and bonus. Increase damage. Shield recharge or power damage. No, let's do shield recharge. Dark Channel. Plague an opponent with persistent damage in a biotic field. Increase transfer. Effects transfer to second target if the first is killed. Depending on Dark Channel duration. Okay. Here. A good one. Increased damage. Increased duration. Target's movement speed slowed. Recharge speed increase. Damage or increased damage to armor and barrier by 70%. Ooh, that's a really good one. Do that. That's just a quick murder all the things, and then deals massive damage with a biotic slam. Let's do that. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Yank an opponent helplessly off the ground. Let's do a grenade instead. Lobs a grenade into a group of enemies in the flying. That's good. Let's do that. I'm assuming that one is not as... And that one is reliant on like the amount of grenades and stuff that you equip with you, so I don't think that can be done on a reload, but well, like a reload, like a cooldown by cooldown basis. Stasis stops enemy in a track with its powerful mass effect field, no effect on armor targets, so that's useless against mech units. I'm just gonna hold on to the extra powers. It's fine.
Commander, I got a mail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech.
That is very phallic.
We're wondering how services connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
All right, let's do a little housekeeping here. Ding dong, housekeeping.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Javik's here. He's my boy. This way. Punch! Let's do this. And a boppity boopium. That is a pesky laser gun. Shotgun-ronis. Shotgun-a-roni. Cool, so I can disable the containment field, which means I can pick up the artifact. Oh, no, I have to finish the bypass. My bad. Housekeeping! Oh, no! Sorry, I hit my camera. 1 second. Scooch, 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 scooch. Camera comes down. Perfect. That was a little joke I always do whenever I go into these situations. It's like, it's the least threatening thing you can say when you enter a room. It's like, hello, housekeeping. Can I activate it? I have to do it. Do I have to do it in... Do I have to? I have to do it in order. How quaint. Apparently there's supposed to be a lot of tech around here, so I'm just gonna do a quick moment to kind of like get an eye out. Some more tech, failed metagel.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hannah. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Cerberus like, fuck Hanar, who cares? I don't even give a shit about the Hanar. Nothing down here. Alright, double around here. Okay, I have to drop it off one at a time. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Ugh. We're going next. Going next. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a hard pass, friend. That's a combat engineer. Gonna be a hard pass on you. Oh, turrets! My arch nemesis. All right, how do I fix this? Don't I have a warp? I should have a warp. There you go. Boppity it right in the boopity. Oh, fucking hate these guys. Oh, hello. Be a damn shame that damn shame I had to shoot him in the back. They're like, we got you. Where'd he go? Bah! Right in the back. Ah, shit. No, Cortez.
Cortez can pick us up.
It's a chance to kill more Cerberus.
Stay tight. Get rough.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Oops, dodge roll. Any other tech that I'm missing around here? Journal entry. See Talavi. Finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. Can't wait. Oh, Talavi, you poor fool. You foolish fool. Doing foolish things. Getting the bops. Getting the boopies. Ooh. There we go. Sniper rifle enhancement scope. Nice. Oh, sir. Boppity up the boopity.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets.
Lieutenant!
Now we find our way out.
Good mounts.
That's what we do.
Got it. Understood.
Acknowledge.
We got it. Boppity boops. Javik, front center, buddy. Up you go, friendo. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Whoa, come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Oops, we gotta go back to the extraction. Let's roll. I'll go clean up the mess here. Bop it in the boops. Scoobity bop.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Sneaky boy. Oh, Javik went down? Damn, son. I'm gonna pick Buddy up really quick. That's an explosive. That's what we call in the biz a whoopsie doodle.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Oh, I hate fucking engineers. No engineer powers for you. Let's hit him with this lift. I'm getting punked. Duck and cover real quick. We're okay. I think I picked up all the items that in this mission. I think it was like two things plus, yeah, one equipment upgrade and the failed metagel.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Cool beans. We're done her. Double check everything. Alliance upgrades with Eden Prime support. Crucible upgrades with Javelin missile launchers and Prothean data files. Cerberus research data. All right. Making good headway. That being said, I'm gonna call it a quits for the night. I know it's a little bit earlier than usual, but I also want to save you the hassle of running around with me collecting additional planet resources. So thank you so much for joining me here today on the Daring Player Squad channel. My name is Rashi. I'm here on Thursdays. We are 5 people who play video games, so you can see us all days of the week. Tomorrow is Friday, and that'll be Colston, and I believe you'll be playing Wise, JRPG, an old JRPG game, so if you're interested in those, feel free to drop on by. Saturday we'll be playing our team stream where all of us play together, and we'll be going back into Valheim. We'll be taking on Ekthir and then upgrading our homes, and then yeah, we'll see from there. It's a nice chill talk stream, so if you enjoy that, feel free to come on by. And then on Sunday it'll be Ash with Life is Strange. And then Monday will be James with, I believe, XCOM. I think he's still playing. Tuesday's a break day. Wednesday, Joyce will be playing her new game, Neo, The World Ends With You. And then back with me again on Thursday. So nice seeing you here. Remember, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, get vaccinated if you can. And I will see you next time. Again, oh, one more thing. It's September. If you want to leave a sub, discounted. That helps the channel out. Gives us some cool stuff and giveaways and helps us get the tech we need to play our games. So if you want to do that, feel free to do so. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, we got them all there. You can check them out in the links below the channel.